For Tremont residents, it's a new world. It's a new day for you. I mean, you're going to have one of the most popular trails in Northeast Ohio out your back door.
Good morning, Tree Monsters. This is Meg Hadzinski reporting for Tree Monster TV. We're here at Clark Field on a very brisk morning, Earth Day, April 22nd, for the groundbreaking ceremony of the last segment of the Towpath construction, which is going to connect Akron all the way to our beautiful lake.
A trail network anchored by the Towpath Trail. A trail that would not be seen as a spine, but a tree trunk with branches that would reach out into neighborhoods, connecting historic districts, connecting natural areas, connecting destination points, if you will. I'm Tim Donovan, Director of Canalway Partners, and we're here for a groundbreaking for the Towpath Trail. The Towpath Trail itself is going to run from New Philadelphia, Ohio, all the way to Cleveland, near the lakefront at the area where the original canal poured into the river. We're in what we call Stage 3, which will be completed connecting Steelyard Commons to the south, all the way to Literary Avenue in Cleveland.
Beautiful. And what do you think this this type of development does for a community like Tremont and the city of Cleveland as a whole?
Well, this is a big quality of life project, if you will. So for Tremont residents, it's a new world. It's a new day for you. I mean, you're going to have one of the most popular trails in Northeast Ohio out your back door. You can use it daily for exercise, relaxation, etc. Your property values are going to take a bump. The closer you are to the trail, the more that bump will be. So yeah, it's all good news. The end date on the project is fall of 2018.
Okay, wonderful. And just one last question. Who's working in the background, the four partnerships that you mentioned during the speech?
The project's administered by a four-party agreement that includes the City of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland Metro Parks, and our nonprofit Canalway Partners.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, folks. Go Tree Monsters.
So I wanted to make sure that we also recognize Tremont West team who's out there, Michelle and Scott and other folks, as well as our residents here in the community today, because we know that the Towpath Trail is a regional asset. But we also know, too, is how important quality public infrastructure and quality outdoor space is for the health of communities.
We're now joined here with Keri McCormack, Councilman of Ward 3. Keri, tell us what the Towpath construction and the groundbreaking ceremony here means to not only Tremont, but how this is going to attract residents and businesses for years to come.
Yeah, well, first, it's a really exciting day to the groundbreaking of the Phase 3 of the Towpath Trail. You know, we heard earlier that this is a regional amenity. You know, we had representatives here from the federal and state government, but what is also so critically important is how this impacts our local community. So we know that when you build quality, outdoor space, quality public infrastructure, it not only impacts, folks that want to move into the community, attracting new businesses and investment, but it also is critical for our residents here in the Tremont community and beyond to really provide an opportunity for healthy and happy lives. Having good public access, whether you're just coming from a 5-minute walk down the street, or whether you're coming from a different part of the near west side, having the ability to exercise, get out into the fresh air, be with your friends and family is really important to have a healthy community. Where we are right now in Clark Fields, by the leadership of local Tremont residents like Bev Worm and Friends of Clark Fields, who have been advocating for investment in this park right here. That is the type of activity that we are really going to create quality, and continue to create quality neighborhoods where people have access to these amenities. And what's also important about that is they're public. So it doesn't matter where you come from or how much money you have or any of that, you're able to come down and use these amenities that raise the quality of life for people in the community, which is really important.
We're now joined with Michelle Davis, Assistant Director of Tremont West. Michelle, tell us, what this groundbreaking ceremony not only means for Earth Day, but to the Tremont community, the Tremont residents, your specialty.
Yes, thank you, Megan. Tremont West is so excited about today. Our organization has been waiting for the arrival of the Towpath trails for close to 2 decades almost, since they started talking about the project. We knew it was going to touch our neighborhood. And residents have been excited about it, talking about it for years, asking when is this going to happen. And patience has prevailed, and we are here today for the groundbreaking of the Towpath Trail. We just started a planning process getting the neighbors ready for the Towpath Trail. So we received funds to do the Tremont to Towpath integration plan, where neighbors are meeting and talking with our consultants on planning to be prepared for the arrival of the Towpath Trail. Do we have enough bike racks? Are residents prepared to have hundreds of bicyclists on the streets on the weekends? And planning to get walking clubs and running clubs and biking clubs, connecting the children of Tremont Point and trying to plan to be able to get them to work with the Ohio City Bicycle Co-op and possibly getting them through their bicycle safety program and earning bikes and getting them to utilize this regional asset that doesn't usually come through urban neighborhoods. And how do we get our neighbors ready so when it opens, we're ready to hit the road and get out to enjoy this great asset.
We're joined here with Eric Hooper of Hooper Farms. Mr. Hooper, tell us what this means, this groundbreaking, this ceremony for your farm and what your farm's all about.
Well, it's been a long time coming, and it's an honor to still be here to see it actually happen. What this project means to the Tremont area, what it means to Cuyahoga County, connecting the dots along the Great Lake and the river is phenomenal. And to actually have a little farm in the valley here is a tremendous honor, and it opens my eyes to my true mission of Hooper Farm and urban agriculture.
It's a vision of yours to have bicyclers coming down the hill and, taking a break and coming and get some veggies or fruits from your farm one day?
Yes, it is. And, stopping in with your children and seeing how to grow food and just hanging out in the valley here. Hopefully we'll be having concerts down here, and they'll be able to get our fresh veggies and sandwiches. It's a whole new experience for the city of Cleveland and for Hooper Farm. But more than that, it's a great day here in Tremont to have the Cuyahoga Towpath Trail.
And so your farm is right beyond our shoulders here, correct?
You can see it down in, it's right on the holler, and the pathway will be going by. We have the ghost honey ready again, so feel free to stop by.
Awesome. So prime real estate right here at the groundbreaking ceremony on Earth Day. So keep your eyes open, tree monsters, as this towpath starts to take shape in our wonderful community. This has been Meg Hadzinski reporting for Tree Monster TV.